Yo, what is going on, guys? It is midnight, bringing yet again another video. In today's video we are going to be discussing the new unit on week 2 of the server that you'll be on, which will be Jellal, and I'm going to be summoning for him as well. I'm going to try and get at least 2 copies or 1 copy. We do get him for free, which I'll show you here. So if you go to event when the server comes out and then go to the bottom one here, or where is it? I lied to you guys. Benefit, and then go down to meteor challenge. You can see here I've already done these ones here because you get them when the day 1 opens, but then if you go to the second tab you can actually get 60 shards by the time it's been 6 days of the event. So before he goes you actually get a free copy of him, and this last one's locked behind unless you get him. So that's great, but obviously the real thing is getting units to 4-star so you can get that ultimate. The next stage after that is getting them 6-star when you get like special passives and stuff, but that's heavy on the pay to win side, which I won't be doing. So anyway, before we summon for the unit, I'm just going to show off his skills and discuss if he's good, if he's worth summoning for you guys. Personally, I would say he is going to be, at the moment, one of, if not the best unit in the game. He's insane. So his first skill has increased his movement speed by 45%, and obviously deals damage. I'm going to show you all the skills as well. So his first skill increases his movement speed, which is, I think, underrated, because at least for me at the minute, when you're on the palace mode, this one, a lot of bosses I need to kite because they just kill you too quick. So having someone like that with speed means I don't have to use Ikaruga as a leader to slow the enemies down, which is actually really good. And it is good for other things as well, but that is, you know, you're good at kiting some bosses if you need to survive a bit longer. So yeah, that's his first skill. His second skill has a very long cooldown. However, it has an AoE imprison, and they will stay imprisoned and take damage over time. And you can combine that with skill 4, which I'll show you in a moment. Because skill 4 has a long build up, but skill 2 is really good at stopping enemies, and you just imprison them for so long, and they're continuously taking damage from that skill, and you can still attack. It's crazy. Skill 3 is a vortex move, so it actually pulls enemies in, and then at the end of it pushes them back. So it doesn't say that here, but that's also really good. You know, he's very, well, I mean, he is a versatility unit. He is very versatile. You know, he can move fast, he can stun enemies, he can get enemies together, push them back. And he's skill 4. He's just a heavy AoE damage attack, and it grants control immunity as well whilst he's doing it. So his 4th skill is just a heavy hitting skill, to be honest. There's not much to it. His passive skills, he will have increased darkness damage by 18% when he starts the fight, which means that skill 2, skill 3 will have increased damage, because his skill 1 and skill 4 are light damage. So yeah, having light and dark is good and bad at the same time. I personally think it's bad because a lot of the time you really want to bring, you know, a unit that can break the shield that has all 4 skills, because it takes more than 2 skills usually to break the shield. But this does mean that if you do bring someone, you know, you need a light unit, you can bring someone that brings light damage and bring Jellal, and you've got 2 units, and same for dark. So it's actually not too bad, but I prefer to have them all have 1 type, to be honest. His leader skill makes it so that he deals 1% physical attack plus 89 darkness physical damage to all enemies once he, you know, takes damage. And if you can somehow get him to 6-star, then you can level up his amplitude, which one day when I get a 6-star unit I'll explain this method to you, because I'm not too sure myself. But pretty much you can get an increased 25% damage on one of his skills, an increased 20% damage on one of his skills, but the main one is this last one. When his HP drops below 40%, you recover HP equal to 120% of his physical attack and can only be triggered once per battle. Essentially, he's going to be, yeah, he's going to be tanking. He's going to have a second life, basically, so that's really good. But let's just show the skills before we get into the summons. So he is a ranged unit when it comes to attack. So you can see he does 3 attacks, which are ranged. His skill 1 with movement speed does this. and you can see the movement speed increase is pretty significant, and it is for 12 seconds, so pretty nuts. Now the skill that is insane is this one. So you can see that's like a good 3-4 seconds. They are stunned, they cannot move, and they are consistently taking damage that whole time. So I know this cooldown's really long on that skill, but that is a game-changing skill, I think. Then you've got this skill, which is the vortex. So you get them all pulled in together, and then you push them back. And then skill number 4, his ultimate. As you can see, there's a long build-up, but it does do pretty big AoE damage. You could combine all these skills together. To be honest, you could hit him with a 1, a 2, and then maybe if I can actually do it, you can go 1, 2, and then hit him with a 3. You know, so really you want to use your ultimate once you use this skill, because then they can't do anything, and you've got time to build up that. And if you really want to push them back, you can. Moral of the story is Jellal is very good, especially at 6 star if you can get into that. So yeah, enough of showcasing. Let's go. So as I said, I might only summon. I don't want to use all my gems for him. He does come with Juvia banner, so just there's no point summoning for Juvia banner. You get it for free and practically get a 5-star for free anyway. You just need to get 1 copy. So yeah, Juvia is Juvia, but I've got 25 summons plus the ones that I'll get from here. I will try and get at least a 1 pity, and then we'll kind of see where we sit right there. But if I can get 1 copy, I'll be happy with that. I'll go for the 2nd copy later on, because obviously I'm not going to get him 4-star anyway, so there's no rush to get 2 copies. But yeah, let's get started, I guess. So we'll do multis, because I haven't got the patience to sit there and watch them all one by one. That is good, because my Urza is close to 5-star, so I need that. If I do lose the pity, or if I get any other SSR, then getting Hot Eye would be amazing. I'll happily take a Brain as well, because he'll go 4-star for me after that. Not a bad pull. So we've got pull number 2. No SSR. Wendy, another great pull. Lucy. I think Lucy is probably one of the best rare characters before 6-star. She's really good for her skills. So we can claim this now. And so yeah, that's 20 summons. We're going for the 30. Still no SSR. Kana. Macau. Leon. I think Leon's probably going to be closest 5-star now for me. So we're 40 away from the pity. I'm not sure if I'll get him, because I'm pretty sure I haven't got the 50-50 yet. Gargiel. Damn, this is hurting my soul right here. We're getting 1 SR per summon. Right. 30, or what are we on now? 40 summons, so I do 1 more. And still no SSR. This is horrendous. Another Wendy though, which is I'll take that. She's an SSR in my heart. So we can claim this, and then what I'll do at the end is I'll use my point shop as well. So I find that usually my pities are usually between the 5 to 15 mark, so I might actually get an SSR in this pool. I've never hit the pity on the last summon, so we'll see. Yeah, there's a SSR. Hopefully Jellal or Hot Eye. I'll take a Hot Eye. Gargiel. Jellal. Nice. Nice. That's 1 copy. 2? No way. I got a bit greedy there. So yeah, we got Jellal. I've still got quite a lot of gems, more than I thought I would. So I might actually go for another pity. Or yeah, we might do another pity. Let's do the point shop now, because you might get some limited summons from that, which will be great. What did I get here? Okay, 4 million. And there is the other thing as well. There's an event going on right now where if you summon a certain amount, you get more summons back. Only the regular summon, but still summons are summons. So we can take those. And benefit, what's this? Okay, we'll take that. More gems. We love that. Gems, 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 gems. So let's go back to summon. And oh no, actually I lied. We're gonna do these first. Yep, 2 limited summons, that's good. Right, now we'll go a little bit more until we get 1 more SSR. Oh, I'll have to take that off there. So I'm going to try and look for a different screen mirroring service, because I find it a lot easier to just all record on my PC, and I don't really want to play mouse and keyboard on this game. So you'll have to ignore that subscribe thing there. But yeah, let's go into the next summon. Yeah, there was no chance of getting an SSR back to back. Erigor, Levi, Natsu, Grey. Okay, nice. We will do. Do you know what? We'll do 2 more multis. Nice. Not really, but still, we got to stay positive. Erigor again. Ichia, Grey, Ichia. Okay. Right, we'll do 1 more summon here. Or maybe we won't. Maybe we might as well just go to the pity whilst we're on the video, right? You know, this is how addictions start. We got ult here, who in my eyes is not a very good character. Her healing is just bleh. Right, let's do this. I kind of don't want to use all my gems because of Mirror Jane banner, which I'll talk about in another video. Yes, 2 limited summons, that's what we want. Right, I guess we'll try 1 or 2 more multis, I think. Yep, no SSR. Wendy though. If I can get Wendy 6-star, I'll be really happy with that eventually, but it just takes so many materials to get 6 stars. Okay. And we'll end it off on 1 more. Oh, actually. Yeah, we'll do 1 more. Now that we've got 5 summons. Oh, okay, maybe not 1 more. Biska, arguably the worst SR character in my opinion. Right, damn, we'll get to this last pity here. And another limited summon. I think I might start doing singles now. Because we're close to the pity and we might just get it in 1 summon, who knows. So